Hey guys, how are you doing? So today I want to talk about some really good results that we've gotten for one of our clients. He's a bathroom contractor, and how he was able to actually set up a system up for Facebook ads and appointment setting, which enabled him to create this magic box in which he could put $1 in and bring $6 out, right? And that's labor money. There are no tiles included, no vanity money. That's just labor money, okay? And I want to show you the statistics and the numbers that actually enable him to get this going, right? To actually get some results. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Matt. I run a company called Memento Media, and we help home improvement companies like yours get more appointments for quotes and therefore more sales, right? And by the time that I'm recording this video, we've managed close to $1 million in ad spend. But well, anyways, let's just get on screen. All right, guys. So the first thing that I want to show you on screen is the actual Facebook ads account, okay? Now, let me just drag this all the way down here. Now, as you can see, we've done a total, this is over the course of 9.5 months, okay? We've done a total of $15,744 worth of ad spend. We got 273 leads at $50 per lead, okay? Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you're gonna know that $50 per lead is actually a fair price, okay? If you're doing anything from $30 to $60, you're doing good, okay? On the lower end, $30 if you're doing like maybe cabinet refinishing, and now $60 if you're doing like home painting and bathroom renovations, you can get anything from $40 to $60. Now, these ads specifically, they were designed for whole bathroom renovations, or at the very least, some transformation from a bathtub to a walk-in shower, okay? Now, we get the occasional, tile installation job here and there, but mostly this is for bathroom renovations, okay? Now, our current ad set, it's doing a total of, as you can see, let me check, here, $41. Now, our current ad set is actually running at $41 per lead, which is a great price, and that's why we're continuing to run this ad set, okay? Now, let me show you some numbers, okay? All right, here we are. So we've done roughly 16K worth of ad spend at a price per lead of $57. And as you've seen, 273 leads total, okay? Now, out of all these leads, we've gotten our client a total of 75 in-person estimates, okay? Appointments for quotes, to actually quote the job, start the quoting process, okay? Now, this is a 27% appointment booking rate. This is not a bad number. This is actually good. Now, as I've said, if you watched any of my videos, you're going to know that an ideal appointment booking rate ranges from, anything from 25% to 50%, okay? If you're doing 50% appointment booking rate from all the leads you get on Facebook, you're doing great. If you're doing 25%, you're still doing good. Probably the average is going to be around 30%. 27% is definitely like a good number, but we can definitely, increase that. Now, this is actually the lowest point in our funnel, which is the close rate. Out of the 75 appointments, our client was only able to close like 9 jobs, okay? 9 jobs was what he was able to close, and that comes at a 12% close rate. This is actually below acceptable, okay? Now, if you're doing Facebook ads, every door that you walk into, every 10 doors that you walk into from Facebook leads, you should expect to close around 30% of them. Okay, so 12%, that's like a third of what you should be doing. Okay, now you may tell me like, Matt, I know we can close like 50 to 70% of leads every door that we walk in. Now, Facebook leads, they're not going to be as easy to close. Okay, if you're doing 30%, you're still going to get some great return on investment. Okay, as I've said before. Now, out of the 9 jobs, now he got, and this is, let me make this clear. He got 93 grand back, but this is labor money, okay? There are no tiles included, there are no materials included, vanity or anything like that. The 93 grand that he got back was from labor money only. Now, our client, he has a really good offer in which he actually buys all the tiles for his leads, okay? And he ships them, like he brings the tiles in their van to their home for free, right? That's the offer. But the price, obviously, the client pays for the tiles, right? Like the person who wants the bathroom done, they pay for the tiles. But I want to make this clear: there are no tile. I mean, this price is only for labor. Okay, there are no materials included here. Let me just trust this enough, because some of you guys. Okay, this is labor money. So what he was able to do here, he actually closed a box like like a closed system in which he put like $1 in. Sorry. And he was actually able to bring back $5.94, right? So this is a return on ad spend of almost $5.94, which means like for the roughly 16 grand he put in on Facebook ads, he brought back $93,600 worth of labor, okay, on the bathrooms that he actually closed, right? So in this closed system, he put $1 in and he brought back $5.94, right? Now, I want to show you guys like a few numbers, how we could actually improve this, okay? Now, we're really confident that we can get this up to 35%, the appointment booking rate, and that's on us, okay? Our job is to keep this price per lead reasonable and to actually get the appointments. So our client, all he has to do is like get inside his car and go to the appointment, right? So we actually want to bring this up to 35% as long as our client can get the close rate to 25%, right? So for the next 16 grand that we actually spend for the next like 9.5 months, we want to get the close rate up to 25% and the appointment booking rate up to 35%. And I want to show you guys the huge difference that this is going to make in his business, right? There we go. This is the new scenario that we're going to be reaching 9.5 months from now on the next 16K that we spend, right? So 16 grand spent on Facebook, $60 per lead, 267 leads total, okay? Now we're pulling 35% appointment booking rate from now on. He will have had 93 appointments, okay? And if he does 25% close rate, he's gonna close 23 jobs. Now, at an average price of $10,000 labor money per job, he's gonna bring back 233 grand worth of labor for his company. But now you can see the difference here. His new system, his new magic box, he's now putting in $1 and he's bringing back $14.58, right? This is a return on ad spend of $14.58, and all we had to do is get the appointment booking rate to 35% from 27%. So this is an increase of 8%. And he has to pretty much double his close rate, but from 12 to 25. And I know that most of you guys can actually do 30% close rate on these leads. Okay, this is not that hard. Now, can you imagine if you were to increase 5% from this 25 and go up to 30? This is the difference this would make. He would get 280 grand, like from 233 to 280 grand if you increase your close rate from 25 to 30%. Okay, but we're good with 25%. Like in 9.5 months, he's gonna bring back $233,000 worth of labor. Okay, now this is a quite successful case study that we got, and I wanted to show you guys this example because you can see that even with a 12% close rate, which is 9 divided by 75, he was still able to make money. Like multiply his money by 6. Okay, he put $1 and he's bringing $5.94 out. This is actually a great system, okay? Even though he's not closing as many jobs as he could, okay? Now, obviously, there's the job of keeping the price per lead on $60 and actually keeping the appointment booking rate above 25%. But even with a 12% close rate, if you don't know how to close people, like out of 10 doors that you walk in, you close one job, you're still gonna make money on Facebook, okay? So it surprises me that most of you guys cannot make this work, because like even if you do, let's say, half of the 6% close rate, you're gonna bring back 40 grand and you're gonna put in 16. This is labor, okay? Materials not included. You're still gonna make some money. So it surprises me that you guys, I know that you guys can do a 30% close rate. I don't know why you guys are not making money with this, but anyways, this is what we wanted to show. This is for like whole bathroom renovations, and this is over the course of 9.5 months, okay? So 16K put into the system, and then 93 grand brought back at a return on ad spend of $6. Oh, sorry, of 5.94, right? And yeah, so obviously, guys, if you don't know how to set this up, and if you don't want to set this up, if you don't want to run the ads, if you don't want to book the appointments, all you want to do is get inside your car and go to the appointment. This is the system that we build for this client, okay, for this bathroom contract. If you guys are interested in just, finding out more about this, to understand how this works, you can just book a no obligation call with me. I can guide you through the process, no obligation. And then if you guys are willing, we can set this up for you. If not, I don't really care. But I just want to show you guys the power of like a good system, a good funnel from Facebook and Instagram ads, okay?